What's going on, everybody? We are here. I'm pretty sure today is Wednesday. I don't even know anymore. Wednesday morning. Glad to have everybody in here. We have the scroll bar not working again. We have Frank first in the chat, as always. Elizabeth, Keith, Crypto Rocketeer. Who else we got? Paul, Zachariah, Elizabeth, Paul, Elizabeth. Donnell is in here. Nick F, how you doing, man? Crypto Rocketeer and Frank once again. Frank! Are you not going to stream? That's poop. Nope, pun intended. Honestly, get well soon. What's wrong with Pitt? What's wrong with Frank? He thinks 6 days. Aw, man, Frank not feeling good. Darn it, Frank. Why are you not feeling good, man? Frank, we hope you feel better, dude. We hope you feel better. You can stream from the bathroom? Is that what you're saying? Paul, no, Frank's not streaming from the bathroom. That's not even something I would do. When are you updating that background? God. If I give you a date, I'm going to have to hold myself to it. Nick. This weekend? This weekend? You guys cool with the corner setup? There's nobody in here right now. Let's just talk about it. You cool with the corner setup? Like, are you cool with this setup here if I do a corner background and get it going? Or do you think that I should, like, slightly move this desk around and then, you know, we could do... Hey, look. We could do something like that. I could put the... It's going to be tough. What do you like better? What if we do that? If we do that... it's going to be straight. The camera's going to be straight. Help me decide. Well, no, before anybody gets in here. Depends what you do with the background. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the background. I'll tell you. Since there's nobody in here, you guys are getting, like, sneak peek, okay? Inside the mind of Claybro. Talking about the background real quick. We can talk about stocks in a minute. I got a bunch of maple slats. I believe they're... I think they're 1 inch by ½ inch. They might be 2 inch by 1 inch. Okay? Yeah, they're probably 2 inch by 1 inch, which means they're probably like 1 3/4 inches. But, so 2 inch by like 1 inch slats of little maple boards. I'm thinking go in, you know, like, I got a 4-inch board as well. 4-inch board on top, 4-inch board on bottom. Okay, vertical slats across through the corner. Vertical slats across through the corner, and then behind. Like I said, I'm gonna keep them off the wall about 1 inch. Behind it on the horizontal boards, and then the two side boards they got on the side, LEDs. Okay, so behind these slats and it covering the wall there, so you're not going to see the wall really. There's going to be like 1 inch spaces in between each slat. Behind that, LED is going to light it up. So you'll be able to change the color of that background, like underneath the wall is going to be LED lit with maple slats. Stained most likely, so I got the stain and I liked it. It's a little dark, okay? It's a little dark. It's a charred wood stain. So it makes it look like the wood is charred. So I don't know. Think about like a board that kind of looks burnt, that color. So orb LEDs. No, when I do the videos, you guys see that blue light, the blue LED strip that goes down the side of that wall there. Those LEDs. I got 30 feet of LEDs, so I'll be able to do like a whole wraparound of the background here. So that is what is in my mind. I could do it. We could swap the desk around a little bit, and we could sit like this, and then, you know, put the camera here or whatever, and do it, and then it's just a flat wall. But I don't really mind having it in a corner. You guys think I'm so close to this corner? I can move the desk out a little more, but like the corner is way over here. Like now I'm touching it. There's a lot of room. Vertical like prison bars. Absolutely, Frank. Absolutely. Let's get started. Sounds like it'll be nice, Clay. So you guys think that's cool? You guys think that's cool? 10 by 10 cell. I'm not in a 10 by 10 cell. Darn it. It is kind of close to like a 10 by 10. 10 by 10 thing though. Corner bro. NT says go corner. You guys like the idea with putting it? Because I know you've seen it before. I know you've seen stuff like it before. Yeah, I know you've seen it, and they got all types of designs, right? They got all types of designs, but I don't know. It would be similar to something, maybe like this. Probably a little bit more, maybe something like this, right? Except these will be darker than the stain this guy is using right here. And then behind it, instead of just a wall, behind it is going to be lit by LEDs. You guys can see that, right? Okay, a picture over there. Look, yeah, Crypto Racketeer, man. I'm upstairs now. I'm not downstairs anymore. Pinterest rabbit hole. We are not going down a Pinterest rabbit hole. I don't use Pinterest. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Google Images as far as you're gonna get on that one. But yeah, behind it, lit by LED. This one is actually pretty cool too. I do like this one. This guy's got a little bit more going on with his. See this one here? Above me? I do like that one. He's got a couple different directions going. But it's not going to be a black wall behind it. It's going to be darker wood than that. Almost like a charred wood, like I say. And then going to be backlit by LED. Cool? Cool? Now that some people are in here, we could give a little update on the stock market after I close this wood. All right, what do we got going on? We've got AMC down on the day, almost 2% right now, sitting at $22.39 per share. We've got Shiba bouncing back beautifully today, up 14% on the day, 31.49. Touching 31, almost 3,200 points per coin. Prog down to $1.81 right now. GameStop sitting at 127.20. Ooh, Shiba getting a nice little bounce after I talk about it. Come on, there you go. There you go, little Shiba. Shiba's starting to bark, baby. Oh, yeah. It knew I was talking about it, didn't it? It knew I was talking about it. Let's go 32. Shiba 32. Shiba 32. Come on, Shiba, go 32. We got the NASDAQ up 0.31% on the day. Farmy sitting at 24.58. GameStop down 2%. Prog down 2%. AMC down about 2% as well. Bro, is it true? It is now accepted by a real estate. Jibbit. So not all real estate, but I did see that article about a real estate company, okay? It's not all real estate companies, but a real estate company, I believe they said, would be accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba Inu coin as forms of payment. There may have been more. I did not read the entire article. I did see the headline, though. But it wouldn't be all real estate, so... got to keep that in mind. Depends on who you're buying from. What up, bro, peeps? What's happening, Freddie? Elizabeth. Nick said something. Devil's Advocate, speak for yourself. Why do you think people in Alive has dropped since the move? Ah, dang, what's this guy talking about here? Click! I don't know if you really need to be told this, but you're literally at your house, man. Make it how you like it. I saw your plan. It is dope. People don't have to come here for the wall. They come here for you. They come here to make fun of my wall, man. They come here to make fun of my wall and tell me I'm in a prison cell. I know that for a fact because that's what you guys do. Brodo, good morning, all you beautiful apes. What are you doing this day in the neighborhood? Click and gang, have you looked into Warrior Alliance? I have not. Warrior Alliance, Frodo, is that the game or is that the name of the coin or the name of the token? Dude, I ran into my wall earlier, jacked my shoulder up, man. It's probably a little raw there. You know how you hit the corner on the wall and you usually get like a little skin burn? I guarantee I did that. Hi, Crypto Beginner. Ooh, where's Crypto Beginner at? Dude, this scroll bar is really messing with me. I wonder if this is like, I just got to close and reopen Streamlabs or something. Part 1, random high five to myself. Boom, I love random high fives to myself. Last night's episode of The Bachelor, the date card said, "This is what dreams are made of." I looked at Joelle dead in the face and said, "That's from the Lizzie McGuire movie." Hillary Duff will be at this date, and I was right. High fives myself. Boom. Dude. How did Hillary Duff end up on the Bachelor's date? That sounds pretty sweet. I did not know that was from the Lizzie McGuire movie. I do remember the Lizzie McGuire movie, but I did not know that was from the Lizzie McGuire movie. You guys know way too many quotes. Like, the only movie that I would really recognize quotes from is probably Parent Trap and Twilight, the first one. So if you're going to ask me like movie quotes on something else, probably not going to happen. Hey, y'all, what's going on, Pringleton? Let's go Shiba to the moon. I want to oh, and Tick, Tick, Boom. I've watched that movie like 17 times. Hi, Johan. Different Johan. Different Johan. Dang it, man. I thought it was the original Johan. Johan, how you doing? There was another guy named Johan in here as well. Good afternoon, Elizabeth. Who is Hillary Duff? Come on, that one dude. You know who Hillary Duff is. Hillary Duff is Lizzie McGuire. Duh. My teenage crush. There you go. Hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. You remember it, don't lie. Nope, never heard that song in my life. Hey now, hey now. I've never heard that song before. I think your choice of movies says a lot about you. Pringleton. Probably does, man. Probably does. Ori Alliance is going to be a play-to-earn third-person shooter AAA graphic game where the characters and equipment are NFTs. They just dropped their first 500 Genesis NFTs. Looks like an exciting project. Yeah, Frodo, you know what I'm noticing? You know what I'm noticing? And let me know if you guys agree with this, okay? Because I've been looking at a lot of new coins. I've been looking at, these coins have been out for a couple months. And ones that just get 99% of their capital taken away, ones that 20x. I don't know if you can determine based on anything. I mean, unless it's a blatant lie. Like, unless they're trying to tell you that, these are the creators and designers and so on, and it's a blatant lie. I don't know if you can pick a winner based on, looking at that stuff. But what I do know is that these people are taking on very ambitious projects, extremely ambitious projects. And it might seem extremely ambitious to me because I'm not a developer, right? I don't know what it takes to develop these types of games. But I will tell you, nearly every project out there now either wants to be some sort of a revolutionary payment processing system where global transactions across the world can take place at the speed of light with little to no fees whatsoever. Or they're creating an entire metaverse universe where everything can be done. Graphics are going to be incredible. Virtual reality, whatever Ready Player One or whatever that movie was, just game on type deal. And then you realize, well, they got 3 guys working for them. 2 of them are fake, and one's never had any development projects in their life. So it's I believe a lot of these guys are biting off more than they can chew. But hey man, if any of these projects make it, I mean, it will be huge. It will be huge. You got to take a risk if you want to make that huge money. Genesis NFT came out last week, and the floor price on those NFTs is already 1 Ethereum. Dude, I would love an Ethereum for an NFT. You got in Toad. I like you got in Toad's picture there. Nice, man. I invested in Shiba finally when I got in when it was up, then went down next day because I have terrible timing. Clay, do you think AMC will still squeeze? Been busy for a while and just started watching. Tay76. Thank you very much for coming back to watch, even though you've been busy. Glad to have you back. Yes, I do think that AMC stock will still squeeze higher. So I've talked about it a couple times recently. And, sorry, my nose is itching. How high it squeezes is going to be determined by how long people are willing to hold out. Now, in the beginning, this was easy, man. This was easy. Gosh. January, February of 2021, people were fresh. People were relaxed. People were convinced that it was going to squeeze tomorrow. And they were willing to hold for $100,000. If you told them it wasn't going to squeeze to $100,000, they literally, hung you up on a cross, okay? And I had it happen, man. I had it happen. I was telling people that $100,000 was unrealistic, possible, but just, unrealistic. Now, I do think that it will squeeze. Why? Because I think the short shares will cover. Now, the only question is that I do not have the answer to: how high will it squeeze? Is it going to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple in price? That is what is yet to be seen, okay? But one thing that I really, 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 really do like that came about in the last 24 hours is that my man won about $30,000 for suing Robinhood for taking that buy button away. So I can almost guarantee you, I can't guarantee anything, right? But if I could, I would guarantee you Robinhood would not take the buy button away this time. So the upward pressure will be there. FOMO will be in full force. Emotions will be rolling. And it is game time when that happens. You guys better be ready. That's all I got to say, man. You better be ready. I know a lot of other guys that do live streams and stuff. They're a little bit more technical oriented in the way they present things. And they always talk about what's going on the charts. I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing that's going to prepare you, technical or non-technical, for the short squeeze. If you do not have your plan in mind and you do not stick to your plan, you will most likely, you're most likely going to leave money on the table anyway, because nobody's going to time the peak perfectly. But you will get caught off guard and you will get emotional. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no moving average that's going to help you during the squeeze. Actual stock question. I love it. 121 on BBIG. Max Pain is apparently $4. So I suppose my question is, how strong of a force is Max Pain actually, considering how far we are from it right now? Devil's advocate. It's just Max Pain, man. It doesn't mean that it's like the end all be all. And if we get above $4 on BBIG, it's actually going to hurt. You know what I mean? Like, Max Pain for a mosquito is nowhere near Max Pain for even what a 1-year-old could do to you. It definitely falls on a scale, and I don't think that Max Pain, means anything specific other than the fact that is, on that specific stock, the level that will hurt them the most, or cause the most pain. Apple's personally expecting all sorts of drops through the next week. After that, I believe it gets spicy. Let's get it, right? 70.6 is Clay's target price. Exactly. You want to get me to 100,000? Target price is 100,000. You got it, Nick F. AMC isn't doing squat. AMC's not doing anything right now. One day it will. I'm up 100% on Shiba. Very nice, that one, dude. Do you think Shiba is going to drop again this week? AMZ. Good question. I do not know, but I will tell you, crypto in general is having a very nice rebound right now. I believe, I talked about it a lot in the video this morning, but I believe it's because people are getting comfortable with what the Federal Reserve is going to do with interest rates. If that comfort continues, I highly doubt we see a major drop. I believe we'll probably start to go back to a technical analysis standpoint, and support and resistance levels will be the main focus. If people start to get scared again, man, they start talking about these words that we're not allowed to say, if they start talking about interest rates and inflation and how everybody's messing everything up, then we could see a continued drop. Let's see. Hey, Clay, that's a nice Chipro hoodie you got there. Yeah, JB, isn't it, man? I bet you would like one. Would you? I got it. Well, JB, when's your birthday, man? When's JB's birthday? I got to know when JB's birthday is. Hopping it! You know how it's going late in Indy. Living broke, fixing equipment. Hello, apes. What's going on, Chris? Glad to have you, man. Make money up and down. You can make money up and down. I'm not going to try and make money down during the short squeeze, though, if that's what you're saying. Frank Clay is correct. Have your plan and a contingency. Frank, absolutely, man. And thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, dude, if you guys don't have a plan, look, nobody's going to have a perfect plan. You're going to have to get dead lucky, probably luckier than even winning the lottery, if you do sell at the peak of the squeeze, at the highest that AMC goes to. If you do have that trade, turn that trade into an NFT and sell that NFT. You might actually be able to sell that NFT for more than you made during the squeeze. So, that's actually a good idea. Even if you don't get the peak of the squeeze, you probably should screenshot you don't even have to use your actual gain or anything like that if you don't want to, but your close price, And that would be a pretty decent NFT collection post-squeeze to commemorate the AMC squeeze. You could probably get a pretty penny for, depending on how close you were, and if you ended up being the highest price. My birthday is coming up soon. Groundhog's Day. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Frodo, is it now? May 1st, Clay. I'll send you my address. JP, I just wanted to know when your birthday was, dude. We got 5 months, man. I ain't worried about nothing 5 months from now. Wait. So why the heck do so many people always talk about it all the time? Is it legit something to discuss for the sake of having something to discuss? Yeah, pretty much, man. So it's this is probably a bad analogy, but people like talking about the stock that rose the most that day. You know, when let's just use DWAC as an example because I can remember it was the biggest runner on the day that it was running. DWAC's up, I think it was 1,100% at one point. Everybody wanted to talk about DWAC because it was up. People were making money on it. Now, a lot of people, hey man, they might have only invested $100. Sure, they had $1,100 at the end of the day, but it doesn't indicate anything other than the fact that it's just there. You know, nobody is going to be, like, think about it, man. I guess if every stock, it's so difficult to get the point across that I'm trying to say. You know, if you're going back to the mosquito bite deal, dude, if one stock ends at max pain, sure, one mosquito bite. Nobody's going to be upset with that. Now, if every single stock ended at max pain and you were covered in thousands of mosquito bites, you'd be in a pretty big pickle at that point. So I think that's probably a better analogy there. If you're worried about max pain, one stock hitting max pain, really not going to cause any pain to the hedge funds or the people that wrote the contracts. But if every stock hit max pain, then yeah, that would be pretty painful. Let's see what we got here. Shiba Inu Warrior here. Melissa Pereira. Very nice. My birthday's coming up soon. Groundhog's Day, saw that. Speaking of loads of other YouTubers being technical-based, I would argue emotion-based is the best way to go about things. More complex, but best. Even technical analysis would argue is emotion-backed. Yeah, technical analysis does have a foundation in emotion. I'm going to start making Claybro hoodies and large shirts and sell them. Shane Norris, there definitely is a need for that, man. So you would be filling a need for a lot of people. I say you get started, especially if you got a cricket, dude. Check those on Mars. We can look at that in a second here. Azuzla Part 2. So we have a trend. It's self-fulfilling because of the confidence it makes people emotionally feel when they follow it. Everything is emotion-backed. Nothing is strictly technical. Admittedly, I'm feeling this topic because Rocket and I were discussing it a bit ago over text. No, it is true, though. Devil's advocate. It is true. So, you know, that kind of goes to... You can look at FOMO for that. The trend is caused by people buying, and then people FOMO, they don't want to miss out because the trend is up, so they jump in, and that's all emotional. Then that sends it even higher, which causes more people to want to buy. And technical analysis, yes, you're looking at turning points, but unless you're like just strictly using moving averages and you're not asking yourself why the stock price is rising and falling and why it's creating those trends, then, you know, I guess you personally would be fully using a technical analysis standpoint. But you got to ask yourself, why is the stock going up and down? And that part, unfortunately, is based off investor emotion. If it wasn't, everybody would be filthy rich. Amazon is green, Apple is green, Tesla is green, Microsoft is green, everything else is green. Yeah, Elizabeth, I was actually talking to my brother a while ago. Basically, if you want to make money in the stock market, you got to buy these super cap companies that all of the like politicians and leaders are getting rich off of out there. Otherwise, you're just taking a risk. I mean, you can make a lot more money than buying Apple. I don't see Apple tripling and quadrupling in price. I certainly see that possibility for AMC, but that's the way to play it safe if you want to go out there and buy the super cap companies. Sadamoshi Kusama, hello, all well. Sadamoshi, what's happening? Hello, Sadamoshi, I like that name. Sadamoshi. I had apples, always the last to know. David, I had apples is the last to know about something, sorry about that. Cassie, I think listening to stock channels that mention DWAC has messed with my ads on social media. I have a bunch of political ads since yesterday. Cassie, no! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mention it. I have absolutely no idea who you're comparing me to, but hopefully it's a good thing. Does advocate. Looks like we have a James Corden on our hands. Your Twitter post was excellent. Alright, I know who that guy is. Hey, Clayro, I've missed out on most of your live, but crypto looks better today. Rodney, crypto is looking a lot better today. Now, I personally think that crypto is looking better because of what Jerome Powell was saying at his, I want to call it an interrogation yesterday. So I think that's why crypto is doing better today. A little more certainty surrounding interest rates and a little less confusion about how high they will be raised. Green feels excellent, man. Amber! We got an Amber in here? Oh, Amber. Hi, from Holland. Is Ripple the future? What do you think? Well, I don't know if Ripple is the future, okay? I think that digital assets could clearly make payment processing across the globe a lot easier. But see, the thing is with that, when you start to step on the feet of all of these fiat currencies and you start to, I guess, steal some of their market share away, you're treading in some pretty dangerous water at that point. And if they let it happen, yeah, Ripple's going to have an amazing future. If they don't let it happen, then no, Ripple's still got a good future ahead of it, but it's not going to be as amazing as a lot of people wish. If the hedge fund's manipulating the AMC price, why don't they just drop it all the way down to single digits already? Mariachi, yes, you are correct. I agree with you, and I do not think that hedge funds are in 100% control of AMC, like probably everybody else out there thinks. Only Corden I know is Corden Blue, the black guy in High School Musical. What was that song? What was the song? What was my High School Musical song? I can't think of the High School Musical song. I was going to build it out there, but nope. Update, I googled him and I could not possibly be more flattered. Devil's advocate. Nice, man. Major Crypto pumped at exactly 640 today. Guess someone got the early notice of Fed report. I hate apples. That is possible, man. That is possible. Thoughts on Cliff? Also, what's your current prediction on Shiba? John, I don't know what Clifford Inu is doing right now. I don't have any Clifford Inu. I do know that it went on an amazing run. I have no idea what the Clifford Inu community looks like, what they got going on, all that good stuff. So, unfortunately, I do not have any thoughts on it. If you want to take a risk, dude. All day you can take a risk. But I don't know what its potential is. Shiba's following the overall crypto market right now. So if the overall crypto market goes up, I think Shiba's going to go up very nicely. Sorry. Add a call. Don't know if you answered Meta or MetaPet's doing good, but question I have. Binance pegged Shiba turned on Trust Wallet. Haven't received anything yet. Is there a process I missed? So Saif, no, there's no process you're missing, man. And it's not a daily payout. So if you've got it turned on, good. The only thing you're going to have to do is wait. It's strictly based on volume. So I would say at this point, I don't know how many holders Meta has at the moment, but yeah, I don't remember. I think it's been like 3 or 4 days since the last time I've received any Shiba from Meta. So it does take a couple days, man. And if nobody's trading, it might take a week. If all of a sudden they do $1 million in volume, you know, you could get a pretty nice surprise in your Shiba today. So it's 100% reliant on volume, but you do not have to do anything else. High School Musical, Greece. Yes, man, Greece. But for people who were in high school in 2005. I love that Shiba is back to number 13 on CoinMarket. I just love the fact Shiba's back above 3,000. Shibnobi. Don't know too much about Shibnobi, but a lot of people do really like Shibnobi, man. Life's a risk. Carnale? What? Carnell? Maybe? Is the news true? Is it finally happening? Shiba Inu is now expected to list on Robinhood February 2020. So, Satoshi Kusama. Robinhood has not said anything about that. I don't know if there's some sort of I know that rumors going on out there, but I don't know where it started yet. It could be true, but I have not seen anything directly from Robinhood. So the only thing I've seen about Robinhood lately is wallets. Okay, wallets will be coming soon. Beta testing middle to the end of this month. As far as a direct quote about Shiba being listed, I've not seen that. Mitch, everything needs a battery. Yes, it does. I need to buy another 200 worth of Shiba. Let's get it, Chris. Let's get it. I love surprises. Thank you for that answer, Clay. Saif, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, and for real, if they do start trading $1 million worth of meta, you're going to get some nice rewards. I mean, you can get nice rewards. And like I say, man, it's about 1% a week is what I've been seeing. But that's based on the volume that we've been having, too. If volume increases, it's going to be nice. Buy the rumor, sell the news. That is what a lot of people do. Wait, what's Matt keeps saying about Robinhood being screwed? He's talking about just the way it looks for the future, or something being said? Chris, so I would imagine that he's talking about that guy that sued Robinhood. Okay, so Robinhood, clearly nobody likes him, right? But Robinhood took the buy button away. This guy sued him, I believe, back in May, and just announced or just released that this guy won. I think he was a 27-year-old truck driver or something. He won like $29,460 settlement or lawsuit. I don't even know how far it went. But now they expect just everybody to jump in and sue Robinhood based on this. Should be open and shut, man. Should be open and shut settlements. If all they got to do is prove that they did the same thing this guy did, and they're going to be getting settlements for, I don't know if it'll be similar amounts or different. I have no idea what this guy had to prove. So a lot of people are expecting that a lot of lawsuits will be filed, and Robinhood may not be able to handle all the litigation. Trey doesn't look good. I hope he's okay. I actually have not seen Trey lately. I have not seen Trey lately at all. Is he like still going live or doing videos, or what's the deal with that? Because I have not seen him in my feed anywhere. H-Bar's connected to the IRS. Major breakout. Let's go. Jose Bautista won $30,000. Can you enjoy the ape? Yes. It was like $29,460. Robinhood. Cue the class action. Yeah, listen. Here's the deal with the class action, though, because not everybody wants to join a class action lawsuit, but I can almost guarantee you, like if you were to get a $30,000 settlement on a class action law or on your own lawsuit, you'd probably walk away with $300 from a class action. So keep that in mind. You don't have to do anything at all, but you're probably gonna walk away with like $300. The attorneys, they'll walk away with $300 million. The couple people that are named in the class action might walk away with $300,000, and you're probably gonna walk away with $300. So you gotta remember that. Great if you don't want to go through the trouble of suing them, but if you, you're probably going to get nothing. Please help, guys. Outdoor Smile, we got you. What are all the tricks for Pancake? Can't estimate gas message. I've tried replacing zeros at the ends, adjusting the slippage all over. Any other help? I have not seen. I forget if that's the message I got that one time and just replaced the zeros at the end. Because I haven't had a single issue. In like the last 3 weeks, man. I love the irony, not sarcasm, of how much people crap on Robinhood while also discussing daily how good it'll be for their favorite crypto to get listed there. It is true, man. It is true. But I think that, people on here talk crap about Robinhood. See, I don't use Robinhood, so I don't really know. I don't like the fact that they took the buy button away, but Freddie! I ordered a bro shirt, excited. When? Dude, hopefully by the end of the week, Freddie. Hopefully by the end of the week. And thank you very much for the super chat and for ordering a shirt. What was I saying though? Oh crap. Oh, about Robinhood. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, though. There are 14 plus million crypto users on Robinhood, and I can guarantee you, not even a fraction of those guys hang out here on YouTube and care about AMC and GameStop. So it is funny to see people talk like that, but I still do think it will have a positive impact if it's listed there, because it's evident that we don't have 14 million people hanging out in here and 20 million users on Robinhood hanging out in here and watching YouTube videos on AMC and GameStop and Shiba and so on. Woke up this morning, added another 21 million to my Shiba bag. Very nice, King. My gosh, that just skipped a lot. Yeah, it's funny. It's like they love it in secret while saying they hate it. Wouldn't that be a form of manipulation? Chris, what, listing on Robinhood and having the price go up? Yeah, maybe. They made a Trey clone. Who's got a Trey clone now? My gosh, yo, Frankie live tonight. Frankie ain't feeling good, man. Outdoor Smile, are you looking on the website of that particular coin to see what the slippage should be? JB, help him out. Outdoor Smile, got you. Lost 5K, trying to figure it out. Oh my God. That's terrible, dude. Finally got my Weeble account going and all the gimmies. Good, dude. I'm glad. Pugnacious. How you liking Weeble so far, man? Hello, Isaul. Yes, JB. What do you think about H-Bar? TJ. People talking about H-Bar, man. What is H-Bar? Is H-Bar a... It's a new coin, huh? It's a coin. I don't know about H-Bar. What's it doing? H-Bar. Up 6%. This is not a new coin. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know anything about H-Bar. It's got a $5 billion market cap. A lot of people clearly like it. It's on 350,000 watch list, but I don't know anything about H-Bar and what they're doing. I have not seen anything on that. Claybro NFTs, let's get it. Let's get it. Would you guys... I got to figure out NFTs, man. I think NFTs would be just a great thing to pass out as the channel continues to grow. Not even necessarily selling them, but passing them out. I think that'd be cool. 100,000 subscribe to Clay. Let's go. Isa Woo. Yes. Clay bro, how or where can we get coins early without paying a fortune deposit, fiat, and high gas fees? Can't pay $200 for a $500 purchase. So I hate apples. Good question. We'll briefly discuss it. So if you will have to pay some fees, right? So let's just use this because this is the route that I go. There probably is a better route out there, but I like crypto.com. And I like these Binance tokens because there's not huge gas fees associated with it. You can buy, but you will be paying fees, okay? You can buy your Binance on an exchange like, you could buy it directly on Trust Wallet. It will cost you a little bit more. But you could buy your Binance through an exchange, Binance, depending on where you live, or Crypto.com or Coinbase, wherever you want to buy it. Then you can transfer it to your Trust Wallet. So you're going to get hit with a couple fees for transferring and for purchasing your Binance. Once it's in your Trust Wallet, there's not huge fees associated with swapping it for these Binance Smart Tokens. So all you're going to have to do there is you got to look, man, what's that token you want? So if you want new tokens, you can come out to CoinMarketCap's a decent place. I'll tell you this, though. If you're going to get it, because there's a difference. CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, both highly used websites. But if you use CoinGecko, you might be able to get them a little bit before they come out on CoinMarketCap and see that CoinMarketCap spike. Boy, bro, miss my bro. Stephanie, bro. What is going on, Stephanie, bro? Stephanie, how's your day today? Are you having a good... Is Stephanie having a good day? Stephanie, are you having a good day? I hope so. Stephanie says, what's up, guys? Yes. I don't know what that is. Thanks for calling. Miss my bro. Miss my bro, Stephanie, bro. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, looks like she's having a great day today. All right, perfect. And now back to CoinMarketCap. So if you go to CoinMarketCap and you come over here to recently added, it's going to pull this page up. Now you can see Nobo Finance was listed on CoinMarketCap 46 minutes ago. All right, you can come out here to Nobo Finance, and if you're doing this, like, do it from your phone. If you don't have Trust Wallet hooked up to your computer and going that route, but you're just gonna come out here, man. You're gonna copy the address and you're gonna paste it in your Trust Wallet. I assume you understand how to get the small tokens at that point. But if you come over here to Nobo Finance and you check the website, let's see. I don't know where their tokenomics are. Noble Finance tokenomics. Okay. All right, man. So looks like they got about a 7% fee. Looks like they got about a 7% fee. So you can see 4% instant liquidity. If you every buy and sell you make, they're going to be taxing you 4%, which is going back into the liquidity pool, and 3% dividend back to you and back to all the holders on everybody that buys and sells. So you got to look at that too. You're going to get hit, man. Between 7's actually pretty low from all these tokens I'm seeing lately, but you're going to get hit like 9 to 12% on every buy and sell transaction you make on these newer coins. Subscribe to my bro channel. Support this amazing bro. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Really appreciate that. But she's right, guys. She's right. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you have not clicked that subscribe button already. What do we got here? Fun fact, Will Smith never used profanity in his raps because his grandmother told him that educated people don't need to speak like that to succeed. Clay also doesn't use the swears. This could mean one of two things, man. This could mean one of two things. I had a good grandma, which I did, or I'm Will Smith. Well, I think I might have to attribute it to my grandma. Brian, can you do the Dougie or a dance? No. Unfortunately, nobody ever taught me how to Dougie. So if you want to teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie, then I will. Unfortunately, nobody ever taught me how to Dougie. Taught me how to Dougie. I don't get it. Shiba Inu breakout level. You know what, Michael? I don't know. Let's look at that for a second here. They have the same grandmother. Isa Wu. We might, man. We might. Oh, let's see. Stephanie's so nice, man. Stephanie comes in here, tells everybody to support the channel, subscribe, and then she's gone. She's probably gone already. What were we looking at? Oh, Shiba breakout level. Let's see what we got on a breakout level. Where is Shiba? Shiba Inu coin breakout level. Alright, so we are running into some levels of resistance here. That might be why we're having a tough time breaking back through 3,300. So we touched it here, we touched it here, we touched it here. Boom, 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 boom. Real big support back in here. And we might have a difficult time breaking back up through this level. If we do, we might see a run all the way back up to 4,000 points per coin. Now, you might be like, well, 4,000 coins isn't really a huge breakout. Dude, it's 20%, man. I mean, it's 20%. Making 20% is not a bad deal. Like a 20% run to the next level of resistance, perfect. Beyond that, you guys can see back in here, 4,500 points per coin. Then 5,000. So it seems like every 500 points, we are going to be running into a stair-step level of resistance. So back here, when we broke out, it was beautiful because there was no resistance in our way. We busted this all-time high, and it ran. That's like what AMC did. You remember? AMC had no resistance on the chart, and it ran up to $70 a share. Now, as we break back up again, we're going to have resistance on this stair, resistance on this stair, resistance back in this area. So we could run into some resistance every 500 points per coin now. But dude, when we break, I would give it here 8,000 and a little at 88. When we break this level right in here between 8,000 and 8,800, you could see it run like this, is what I'm saying. All right, you could easily see it just run double, triple, quadruple in price. Like that's not an impossibility. Take me on your buggy. Take me on your buggy. Oh yes, Isawu. That's what I was singing. That's what I was singing back in the day. Where the heck is Natalie, Marine Corps brat? Nobody, Chris. find them? I actually do not know. Clay, watch Clay whip. Watch Clay nay. Oh, watch Clay whip. Watch Clay. No, don't watch me do any of that. Never, Frodo. Clay, is one platform really any better than the other? Don't they all have good, bad, and ugly? Yeah, no. So if you're talking about like your broker, they all have the same job, right? Facilitate your transaction. That's your broker's job. Now you're gonna have choices. The same way you can go buy a Honda, you can go buy a Ford, you can go buy a Toyota. Right? Now, some of them, hey, they might be better than others. Some of them might be more reliable than others and things like that. Some of them might be a little bit more old-fashioned than others. But at the end of the day, they all get you from point A to point B. Once you decide, and then, if that's what you're concerned about, buying and selling stocks, well, now you can start to look at things like, well, I really like the interface on Webull. I like how you can go. I like the way the stock charts look. I like the graphing tools. I like the fact that you can get in there and create these different watch lists, and they have upcoming IPOs, and you can buy these littler stocks and so on. Well, you're looking at a broker like Charles Schwab. This looks like something my grandpa would use, and he still would be confused on how to use it. There's like no excitement here whatsoever. It's like bare minimum. So you're going to have, I guess, interface differences, but all of them, yes, are going to perform the same thing. They're going to get you your stocks. They're going to fulfill your order. Now, you can talk about pairing for order flow if you want, but I don't know if you want to go down that route. I bought a ton of Dogelon. I made my goal to match my Dogelon to my Shiba. Very nice, Pitbull. If Bitcoin goes to 50 to 52,000, then Shiba will go to 38. El Shingon. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. That's a similar rise. Shiba might actually go to 4,000 or more. Shiba might actually rise slightly higher than Bitcoin rises, but that's possibility. Do the Humpty Hump. I could, but we're not going to do any dances. Trapper may have an easier, better explanation for you than that, Clay. Yes, I'm saying this because, like, let's just be real. They can dance better than those. Yes, facts, dude. But I can tell you right now, anybody can dance better than I can. Anybody can dance better than I can. Like, it doesn't even matter who you are. You guys can make fun of me all day if you want. All day. Just make fun of me. I dance like the Ape Father, okay? The Ape Father, he has fun, okay? And it might look a little weird, but I have no problem admitting to you that I dance like the Ape Father. Just plain and simple. Just like, what am I going to do about that? It's just what it is, man. It's what it is. Projects levels for Shiba after breaking all resistance is 28. Oh, 3 zeros. 3 zeros and a 28. Very nice, El Shingon. I hope so. Outdoor Smile. Did you get it figured out? If you really can't sell, that seems fishy. Can't sell JB. I tried every number between 13 and 14%. Yeah, Outdoor Smile. That does seem a little weird. If you can't sell the cryptocurrency, that would be like there's zero liquidity pool whatsoever out there. You should actually look at that. So if you're trying to sell it, Is it a Binance coin? Go to either Etherscan or BSC Scan and try to see what the liquidity pool looks like, man, because I would assume that you should be able to sell it. Part 2, I like to compare them to different diets. All diets work different for different people and their lifestyles. Some people love low fat, swear by it, but some love keto. But yeah, it's true, man. At the end of the day, they all work the same way. Fundamentally, personally, preference is what it is. Yeah, and what you're going to be able to stick to, right? So if you want to look at the diet analogy, you got to get what you're comfortable with. Some people do love keto, man. Some people love, no carbs, Atkins. There's all types of different diets out there, but it's whatever you're going to be able to stick to. Seems like they're restricting it then, and these coins are sketchy. I'm pretty convinced 95% of the altcoins are scams. Yeah, dude, I might even say like 98%, maybe even 99%. But I say that in the same breath. I always got to say, man, if you're willing to get in and get back out before it gets like rug pulled or something, you can still make money. You can still make money on it. Shiba will reach a penny, 10 cents. Wow. We are from Shiba Army. We need to do it as our sentiment. Let's get it, man. Do you see soul flipping Ether? What's your honest opinion? Oh, man. Solana flipping Ethereum. No, I do not see Solana flipping Ethereum. I see Solana. I think Solana would have to 10x before it flipped Ethereum. I don't see that happening. I honestly, when Ethereum moves to its level 2 blockchain, I think it's going to rise in value even more. Especially once people start to use it more when the gas fees are reduced. Hoping to break through this 0.002 ceiling on Shiba. Would love to see us maintain that support by the end of the day. Iron Lion Health. That would be great, man. I dance like no one is watching and really hope they're not. Cassie, words to live by right there. Words to live by. Dance like no one's watching, even if they are watching. But just hope they aren't watching, you know? AMC going on a nice little run right here, sitting at $22.87. Shiba, $32.06. GameStop, $128. Also bouncing. You guys can't see it. Also bouncing along with AMC right now. Nice little green candle. Same exact green candle. Buy pressure coming in on AMC and GME right now. Prog sitting at $1.85. Break even on the day. We get the NASDAQ up 0.5%. Farmy sitting down 3% on the day. And we already talked about the other ones there. Man, crypto having a beautiful day today. Shiba Inu coin sitting up 15%. White boy overbite when I dance. Maybe? What does the white boy overbite look like when I dance? I might have it, dude. I don't even know what that looks like. I've never even heard of that, but it sounds like something I would probably do. Mariana, where are you at? Where's Mariana the dog whisperer at? Are you in here? Just GoFundMe Shiba Inu burn. I don't know about that. Yeah, guys, look, okay? I would even be tempted to have everybody in the world in the Shiba Inu coin army send me their Shiba Inu coin, and I promise I'll go burn it. I'm telling you right now, dude, all you'd have to do is get these people to send you $1 million, and then who the heck cares if you ever burn it or not? What are they going to do? They can't take it back from you. So be very careful if you're sending people money to burn coins, or if you're pooling a bunch of Shiba Inu coin together and trying to burn it that way. All they have to do is say they're going to send it to a wallet. All they have to do is say they sent it to a different wallet address. They could even send it to a different wallet. So just be very careful with that. I mean, I don't know. If you want to burn, great, go ahead and burn. But I think that you don't need to burn your coins and your money. I think you should keep your coins and your money and let people that leverage the burns burn, because they're actually profiting off of it. So it's not I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's not sustainable if we are losing money every time we burn. But if we leverage it and we are earning money every time we burn, then it is sustainable. And we need it to be sustainable, otherwise we'll never burn any amount of Shiba Inu coin. I think Slade does like absolutely Donnell. I thought Ethereum 2 wasn't going to affect the gas fees. I hate apples. I did think it was. So I don't know now if you're trying to say it's not, but I thought it was going to, because proof of stake, moving over to proof of stake as opposed to proof of work, should affect the gas fees and lower them. What did Victor say? 1.1 billion. Nice. Victor's a whale, man. Victor is a whale. Oh, Dojalon. Of Dojalon. I thought he was holding 1.1 billion Shiba. Who's got 1.1 billion Shiba? Was that Freddy with a billion Shiba? Or was that somebody else? But the WhatsApp Clay, bro, promised me that he was going to burn every penny I sent him. Pugnacious, that is burnt to you. All right? That is definitely burnt to you. I do not think that is actually burned, but it is burnt to you. Send me 1 billion Shiba. I'll send you 2 billion back. Promised. Honest guy here. Yeah. I'm an honest guy too. Send me 1 billion, I'll send you 2 billion, right? Dude, you send me 1 billion, I'll send you 5. We should scam the scammers. We should be like, oh, look, man. They send you 1, you want to send them 2. You send me that 1, I'll send you 3, and then you actually get the profit. See what I'm saying here? Everybody wins. And then we can have the scammer send us the 1, and we promise to send them the 3 back. And did we? No, we never do. We never do. Technically, we could even Robinhood them, and we could send 50% back, to the guy that got scammed in the first place, we could be like, look, dude, here's half of it back. Consider this your reward. Yeah. We could start a pretty good business right now. For Killer Live last night, something. Yo, shout out to Frank for Killer Live last night. Very nice. Nice warning for scams about burns, Clay. Very kind of you to warn us how easier it is to be scammed. In other words, I am now launching my burn GoFundMe. Feel free to Venmo me. I'll burn 100 times what you sent. Exactly, man. Exactly. I would love to scam a scammer, though. I would love to scam a scammer. Oh, my God. Victor got mad money. Victor's got that money. Shiba, 510 million. Victor, nice. He's halfway to whale status. Halfway to whale status. Send me some Shiba, please. Are you going to send me double back? Have you heard about Amazon accepting Shiba? Oh, my gosh. The only place I've heard about Amazon accepting Shiba is on that one girl's YouTube channel that tells you like 4 times a day that Robinhood listed Shiba. That's the only place I've ever heard Amazon listing Shiba or accepting Shiba. A baby Dogecoin. Woof, woof. Elizabeth, you got baby Doge? I like the time I accidentally hooked up with a professional sleepy time partner and convinced her I was also a one with a higher rate and got paid since they didn't cancel each other. Like the time I accidentally hooked up with a professional sleepy time partner and convinced her I was also one with a higher rate and got paid. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Now I understand what you mean. Yeah. That's actually a good scam there, man. It's a good scam there. I like that one. Hey, we trade in AMC positions. You could realistically walk away with around 50 to 100,000. Chris, it's true, man. It's true. I don't know if we are. Chris. I guess we're going to have to determine that later on. But at this point in time, I don't know if we're going to be trading AMC positions. Corporate America will adopt Shiba. If they do, I will love it. If we can track where they're sending their messages to find their IP address, we can DDoS them easily. Yeah, movement. So I know some people do that, right? You can see the YouTube videos on like exposing scammers or hacking into the cameras of the scammers and all those cool things. I can't do it. Unfortunately, I don't have the skill set required to find people like you. I once sent 2,000 to a woman in Russia, man. She was beautiful, and then she got her, and then she got here, and man, she wasn't. Mr. Enormous. Well, seeing as how you work for the mail system, did you just send her back, or what's the deal, man? Yeah, I mean, you just deny receipt or whatever it would be when you deny a package, deny delivery. Crypto Zane YouTube channel posts like every 15 minutes. Shiba is being listed on Robinhood and Amazon. Total. I wasn't talking about him though. I was talking about the girl that does it. I don't even know. Does he show up in the feed? Dude, there's actually a lot of not spam, but there's just a lot of weird Shiba videos out there. You know what I mean? Like, all of them are Shiba Inu's about to pump 10x right now because of this. And then you watch it, and it's just like B-roll with voiceover. And some of these people just post daily that Robinhood is listing Shiba. It's very weird, Elizabeth. It's very weird. Aside from what we know, what other developments, innovations do you think Shiba could come up with to be a huge catalyst? Kalani, good question. I don't know if I'm creative enough to come up with something that would be a huge catalyst. I do think that there would be a benefit to integrating burns somehow in... My goodness, I don't know how they could do it, because I know nobody would want to burn a portion of every transaction that takes place. People might not like that. If they could think of a way to integrate burns that would not hinder the Shiba Inu army, I think that would be pretty good. People want to hear about burning the coin. I think that would probably be the best catalyst that we could see directly from the Shiba developers. Return address was literally just Claybro on the top corner, so he couldn't return her. Nice. Good move, Devil's Advocate. Good move. Enormous. Working for the post office or has a mail order. Either one. Yeah, man. Either one, Chris. I think it's both, right? I love the energy, bro. Elliot, thank you very much. There you go. Christian Stone, let's get it, man. Finance bro. No, I see a lot of finance bros videos out there. He's got clickbait too. What's up, Loda? Just buy and forget about it. Let it ride. Hold it long term. You're gonna be doing much better. Roderick, let's 2 + 2. Ooh, I know the answer. You got the best crypto site, Clay. Thank you very much, Roderick. Appreciate you, man. Make a burn video. Change. Yeah, I can make a burn video, dude. I can make a burn video. Any specific, like just on an update or any specific topic on that? Just spend what you can afford to hold. Yes, and then you're gonna be doing very good. Spend what you can afford to hold, spend what you can afford to lose, and you're going to be fine. Just work it like a 50-50 raffle, create a huge Shiba get-together where you sell tickets and have crazy bands playing. 50% of the ticket goes to pay for the party, and 50% is burnt. Win-win. Yeah, that's like what the bigger entertainment guys were doing too. Also, have a bit off the top. You have a bit off the top for your own pocket. Extra win. Even better. Devil's advocate. I love it. Greens, will you... And listen, that is one way that burns could be sustainable. All right? People want to go out. People want to enjoy their time. That is entertainment. They would be spending that money on entertainment. The people putting it on would not lose any money. As a matter of fact, they might gain some for putting that party together if they did shave a little off the top. And people would still feel good about having that good time together and being able to burn Shiba Inu coin along the way. Will you collab with Mariana the Dog Whisperer? Shoot your shot, Clay. Grains, thank you very much for the super chat there. Yeah, what does Mariana want to collaborate on? She want me to like teach dogs how to sit? Because I cannot do that. I can teach a chipmunk how to eat out of my hand, but I cannot teach a dog how to sit and stay. So I might need her help on that one, actually. Mariana, if you're out there and you want to help me teach dogs tricks, I will take you up on that offer. Shiba Swap should have the option to burn the profits of your sale amount, stake amount. That one, dude, yeah, that could be something. But staking is a little dangerous, man. When you get a stake for 6 months, that's I don't like that part. I think they should reduce the staking time. And, yeah, you could burn the profits. That wouldn't be bad. That'd be a good idea if they allowed you to do that. Because the profits are relatively low, but it would still add up to the amount being burned. Waiting for my boss to drive by, and it's sustainable because you're not losing any money doing it. Waiting for my boss to drive away so I can hit that dab. Wax for my non-cannabis friendly apes. Well, I don't even know what that means, Chris. I don't even know what that means. I'm not a non-cannabis... I'm a non-cannabis friendly ape, but I don't even know what hitting wax means, dude. I thought you were literally going to go like that when your boss walks away. Framework is already there for Shiba. At the moment, we're recovering with the market, but once the FUD is gone, 2022 is going to be a great year. Kleber, you're killing it. Brandon, thank you very much, man. There's at least you get a buy one, burn one policy. For every one purchase, you have to burn one. That'd be dangerous, dude. That'd be a 50% tax. That'd be a huge tax. I'd say just to make it where the 50% that goes to paying for the event covers the cost. The rest is profit for yourself. Let's get it. Sustainability, I'd assume, is the most important factor for burns, but to be honest, I have no idea. Never looked into it. Well, yeah, dude, if you're just like... Nobody is going to want to just burn their actual money. Like, if I pulled my wallet out right now and burnt all the cash that I had... That's annoying, right? I gained nothing from that. And I didn't burn enough to, I guess, fight inflation, okay? I didn't burn enough to fight inflation. So I literally had no effect on the economy or anybody except for myself. I have less money now. So it would leave a bad taste in my mouth. And that's exactly what will be happening if people just went out and burnt their Shiba Inu coins and they were getting no benefit from it. We have to make sure that people receive a benefit from burning their Shiba or they will stop burning Shiba. Katie's Insight on YouTube always says, yeah. Oh, my gosh. What is his name? Mr. Gonzalez. Donaciano Gonzalez. I love that name, man. Donaciano. Donaciano. Is it Donaciano or Donaciano? I don't know how to say your name, but Kitty's Insight. Yeah, that's the one. It always says that there's it's being listed on Robinhood like 5 times a day. Do you keep your crypto in an exchange wallet? And is it okay to keep in your exchange? Yeah. So Shaq, I've got some crypto on Webull and I've got some crypto on Trust Wallet. Gift me back. Introvert coder. I'll gift you all day, man. Spend what you can when rent is coming up. Until then, you could ballsy and test either your risk level or intelligent level and throw it all in, then stress even less after the squeeze. Oh, God. No. Don't just YOLO your rent money, Chris. Don't YOLO your rent money. Hot Russian Wives. Quit! Are you involved in Hot Russian Wives? Your moderator apparently is fond of Russian wives. Renaissance Kinetics. Well, man, some people like the Russian wives, man. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, what's the list of crypto you were going to invest in 2022? So currently, I have some, and some of it I actually bought Metaland today. So I've got Metaland, I've got some BNB Global V2, I've got some Meta Focus, I've got some PatPay, I've got some Captain Shibaro, I've got some Meta Pets, I've got some Yoshi, I've clearly got Raven Coin, but I've had Raven Coin. I've got oh God, what is it? Wall Street Games, maybe. It might be Wall Street Games. I'd have to look at the wallet to see some of those littler coins I have. Click at a burn going like Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry's got a burn going? Maybe. Okay. No, AMZ. I think Coinbase is safe. Coinbase is insured too, so I think Coinbase is fun. Rocket, thank you very much for the super chat. Rocket says, Clint, when are you going to DM to get my account's login info so you can start trading for me? My appetite is risky, by the way. Never. Rocket, name of the game, man, is that you make your trades and you are happy with the trades you make. So unfortunately, you may have been talking to the WhatsApp Clay Bro. That does sound like something that he would do. Get your login info and then make your trades for you. Unfortunately, I will not be doing that. Ben, you friends with Chris? Ben might be friends with Chris. I don't know what Ben said. I YOLO'd all my savings. John, nice, dude. Did it work out for you? Oh my gosh, peeps. It's crazy, Elizabeth, isn't it? I just tell the scammers to subscribe to my OnlyFans and I will send them some of my profits. Pugnacious. Very good, dude. Do they do it or no? Funny thing about YouTube is we all believe people like you, Clay, but in all seriousness, we don't know who you are, right? You could be a scammer in some way. We have to decide for ourselves. Facts, dude. Facts. I could be a scammer in some way. I'd be playing the long game if I was. I think I would be playing the extreme long game if I was some sort of a scammer. I don't really know if I would have had any benefit at all up to this point. So, I don't even know if that would classify me as an extremely dedicated scammer or a really, really bad one. You know what I mean? Like setting up for the score of a lifetime, or just like, dude, that's the worst scam in history. That would be a bad one. Let's see. Kalani Nate message. Kalani said something, I think. Maybe. I don't see Kalani. I don't see Kalani. I need to like and subscribe to the WhatsApp Clay Bro then. Rocket, you probably should, because I guarantee he would trade for you. Rocket, check out this Roderick guy. What a babe. Ooh, Roderick, what a babe there, man. Heck yeah. Do your own research. Yes, listen to the babe and do your own research. Obviously, I meant being paid to tag us along in some way. Obviously, I don't think that. No, I know, but I was just wondering myself now. Like if I was playing the long game, is this good or is this bad? Would that make me a good scammer or a bad scammer? I don't even know. Clay Bro, the really bad scammer. Dang it, man. I wanted to be good at something. Scammers scam me. Read the second part. Pugnacious got a second part. But my OnlyFans video is where I squished and rolled up a Snickers bar to eat it off of toilet paper and signed the video off. You bought a video of me eating. Oh my god. Pugnacious. That sounds like something I'm interested in, man. That sounds like something I'm interested in. I say you should do that. I say you should do that for sure. Rocket, WhatsApp Clay will do it for you. No hat, man. No hat. That is true. I'm a horrible person. We know it. You are not pugnacious. You are not. WhatsApp Clay Bro is my trusted wealth manager. Boom. WhatsApp Clay Bro probably runs one of those family wealth centers or family wealth companies, whatever they are. Kalani, new message. I don't think I saw that. Clear's not a scammer. Darn it. Wom sang, wake me up before you go. Yeah. Okay. WAM saying, wake me up before you go. It's something that I will do. Shout out to the Claybro family. Isa Wu. Thank you very much. Isa Wu is one of the early goers in many worlds. I do own many worlds. That's one of them that I forgot to mention. I actually own many worlds in 2 different wallets. Not bad, man. It's sustaining its value. Many worlds is sustaining its value, if you guys were wondering about that. Not huge, I guess, dividends on many worlds, but still very cool that you do earn some passive income there as well. I just use eToro to follow Clay. There you go, Nick F. Nick's one of those social traders. He goes on there and clicks follow Clay's trades, and that's as easy as that. I heard getting subscribers aids the healing process. It actually might, Frank. It actually might. So if you guys want to save Frank, check him out. How much? Oh, dude, change. I don't even know. Clay, did you turn your lava lamp back on yet? Roderick, I have not. I've not been to Home Depot since it burned out. So I have no light bulbs for the lava lamp. William is the band that George Michael was in. Gotcha. Grandpa Barney is working for Citadel, sending you super chat. Ooh. Crypto Rocketeer. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Grandpa Barney did work for Citadel and he just was playing this whole charade where he said that he was the lineman. I worked for Citadel and they put me in the literal basement right now. They took me out of the lobby and put me in the basement. That would suck. Clay, read my last one after the supers. Did the Diamond Hands term start with AMC for the squeeze? Are we throwing out for any stock now? Kind of like how To the Moon is said for everything now. I don't know if that was necessarily started with AMC. I think it was actually started with GameStop, man. I think GameStop actually started that. So, but yes, man. Everybody is diamond handing everything, and everybody is holding everything to the moon now. We've awoken the beast. We will say that. Okay? We've awoken the beast. Yes, for Twitter, BBIG Whale Flow is 100% bullish. This is financial advice. I saw a YouTube channel about stocks once. I'm an expert and know enough to tell you what's best. Perfect. Kalani said your boy still says 2021. Never! Have I said 2021? I promise, man. I make a conscious effort to say 2022 when I say it. Make a conscious effort to say 2022. It's difficult. Because I do want to say 2021, but I still say I swear I say 2022. Wait! Nick, you play fantasy football, and Clay wouldn't get your help to join the fantasy football league? Does Nick F play fantasy football? How would I know? WhatsApp Clay is still saying 2021? Yeah, WhatsApp Clay still says 2021. The real Clay Bro says 2022. When down in flames, I was one of the top teams. First week of playoffs, I was a massive favorite, and my entire team to crap the bed. Rocket, I guess that is bad news, right? Clay, could you please give us a little technical analysis on Shiba, the support and resistance? I'm seeing something good, and I'd like an opinion. Yeah, we can check that out as we leave here. So, a little technical analysis. We looked at it a minute ago. We can pull it back up here. On the daily, okay, this is the level of support, or this level of resistance that we put on here. And my gosh, dude, we hit that almost to a dead-on level with 3260 there. I mean, technically we could move that down slightly to 3240, but we just had it right there. So on the daily chart, we do have resistance at this like 3300 level. We touched it back in here, and we couldn't break through it back in here. Also touched it back in May, if you want to go that far back. But right now, we could find some support if we do start to trade kind of sideways back in this level right here. So good that we've got a pretty strong channel now that we're trading between 33 and 3,000 points per coin. So hopefully that holds up. If we break out to the upside, we might not find resistance again until around 4,000 points per coin. Touching that level back in here, touching that level back in here. Now, if we don't make it all the way up to 4,000, we might run into a little bit of trouble back in here where these tails touched and we traded sideways around that 3,500 level. So hopefully it's not every 500 points, but we might end up with every 500 points. The major level of next resistance, if we break this 32, 33, is going to be this 4,000 point per coin. Isa Woo, man. Fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Thank you very much, Isa. We really appreciate it. Got it. So you were saying that there's no a real beast, but is there a real metaphorical beast that we have woken, or is that just something we are saying to keep the hype up? No, I'm saying that like we've awoken a new type of investors, that everything now is going to the moon, and you know, Diamond Hands didn't exist last year. Well, technically last year now, but Diamond Hands didn't exist a year and a month ago. So you got to think about that. But now everybody's saying it. So we've literally like awoken a new investor type. But guys, it is 1 o'clock. Rocket BRB just inside of the playoff league. What if the playoff league is perfect? Let's get our names in the chat. Let's get these shout outs going. You're going to enjoy your lunch. Come back, have some fun this afternoon, and let's get these shout outs right now. Rocket, man, thank you very much for being in here. Isa Woo, JB, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, dabbing on them like always. We got Rocket. Nick F, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Elizabeth, Jean-Pierre, Razou. Hey, bro, what's going on, Jean-Pierre? How you doing? Saif, Clowny, Devil's Advocate, Elizabeth, Isa, Woo, Chris. Okay, gotcha. Taking it too literal. See you, everyone. Yes, you might be taking a little too literal on that. A little too literal. That later, Clay. See you later, that one dude. Bye-bye, Julie Miller. Thanks for hanging out. Paul, Mr. Gonzo, Ugandan Toad. He's going to grab some pizza. Very good. Oh, God, what is this? This dude is just leaving here. What is happening here? Yes, this video is brought to you in part by me, and then brought to you mostly in part by Lee Banky. Lee Banky, thank you very much for the super chat there. Victor, mic drop on that one. Boom! Lee Banky sponsored this video. Sponsored apparently by Lee Banky. I don't know what Lee Banky does. Lee Banky. I don't know what he does. But Lee, the floor is yours, man. The floor is yours. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much for the super chat. For real, if you got a Twitter, man, if you got something you actually do want to sponsor out there and get some people to check you out, absolutely. Guys, go check out what Lee's got going on. That doesn't happen in the sign-off of a live stream. So, Lee, man, thank you very much. I don't know what Lee's got going on, guys, but if he does have something going on, make sure to check it out. Lee, incredible. I can't say thank you enough. And Lee, Justin Ape, I love it, man. Thank you very much. Absolutely appreciate that super chat there. And Victor, I appreciate you as well with the mic drop on that one, because Lee came in, boom, and he dropped that mic for sure. Thank you very much, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Now I feel bad that we're going AMC is going on. That is all. There you go, man. There you go. You guys, check out Lee. If you do have anything, man, don't be ashamed. Like, if you got a Twitter, dude, and you want to throw your Twitter in the chat right now, get some people to check you out, have some fun. That's what it's all about, man. We're bros, dude. We're bros. We follow each other. We support each other. We have fun together. So, Lee, dude, if you got a Twitter, don't be afraid to get it out there. If you've got a YouTube channel, don't be afraid to get it out there. I cannot dude, honestly, I appreciate that, okay? I appreciate that. And I have no problem if you want to plug something right now. Trust me. Wow, Clay accepting sponsors. Hashtag sellout. Dude, Lee sounds like the man, Devil's Advocate. So, yes, this video was sponsored by Lee and put on by Clay Bro. Thank you very much. By AMC. Thank you very much, Lee. Absolutely appreciate Lee. Just followed you. Nice. Crypto Rocketeer. SD, great show. Thank you for 6 months. Elizabeth, something about 6 months. Yes. Bye, Clay. Danelle, enjoy your day. Lee Banky, heating and cooling. Yes, it's like the Salvatore Piazza. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. All right, we got to sign off. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day now. Look, Lee's getting some followers. Very good, guys. Very good. Support Lee. Lee clearly supported the channel on that one, so thank you very much. Supplements Institute, yes, shout out to you. All right, Lee, man, thank you. Crypto Rocketeer, Elizabeth, SD, Danelle, David, Diddy214, Victor, You Got and Toad, Lee, Iron Lion Health, Elizabeth, Freddy, Victor, Vince, Esau, Woo, Jennifer, Crypto Rocketeer. Everyone go follow Lee. Do it for sure. All right, guys. Now, you know what time it is, so if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.